In 2015, Sullivan University sought and received approval from SAC-COC for the Quality Enhancement Plan titled Career Literacies and Career Competencies. In 2016, the implementation plan started to take shape. The agenda items included in this presentation will serve as a guide for deans, directors, and curriculum specialists as we transition from the QEP office implementing all activities and assessments to the departments taking over the maintenance, data collection, and programmatic changes that foster an educational environment of continuous improvement. Here are the items we will explore. Microlearning, mini teaching lesson on a narrow topic. Our microlearning segment will revisit the purpose of our quality enhancement plan that ties into the university mission. Infusion, what is the role of the deans, directors, and curriculum specialists? Implementations, what activities and assessments have been infused to support the university mission? Know your role. What is the role of the department? What is the role of the instructor? Continuous improvement cycle. How will departments use data to drive changes that support student learning and continue to adhere to the QEP through reaccreditation in 2025? As we journey through the 5 topics on our agenda, feel free to jot down questions you might have about your role in continuing to facilitate institutionalized activities and assessments and infuse the outcomes and activities and assessments into departmental assessment plans and reports. In this presentation, we will have only one microlearning topic. However, the QEP office is working to build short microlearning lessons in the form of videos for each implementation to serve as a visual resource to current faculty and may also be shared with new faculty by each dean as part of the onboarding process. Why are we required to have a QEP? After dissecting the requirements of SAC-COC and why it matters, we can drill down to these 3 nuggets. 1. Support the mission statement of the university and the individual colleges. 2. Implement activities and assessments to improve student learning specific to career fields. And 3. Assessments provide data and responses that drive improvements. For this presentation, we will focus on the direct measures to expand career awareness, increase career knowledge, enhance communication, and heighten financial literacy. At our Career-Focused Institute, 3 of these initiatives are pretty obvious outcomes for our graduates for all programs of study. The Financial Literacy Initiative is an institutional outcome. Sullivan University wants all graduates to have this foundational knowledge of financial literacy. SU realizes that professional and personal goals related to finance definitely have an impact on career goals and achievements. The Department of Education also has recognized the importance and added it as a requirement for all schools. According to the Collins English Dictionary, if there is an infusion of one thing into another, the first thing is added to the other thing and makes it stronger or better. The English Oxford Living Dictionaries describes infusion as injecting a substance to create a new element or quality into something. Once the substance or content has been infused, it becomes part of the new substance and not easily extracted. These definitions describe how the QEP activities and assessments have been infused into existing curriculum to make it stronger or better based on the 4 student learning outcomes: expanding career awareness, increasing career knowledge, heightening financial literacy, and enhancing communication. Over the last 2 years, we have infused QEP activities and assessments into your curriculum to support student learning outcomes in the 4 areas just mentioned. The implementation or infusion is complete for all locations except the square and circle. Each department's curriculum has a slightly new flavor and new elements are infused. We will now move away from language and attitudes that indicate the QEP activities and assessments as separate elements. The leaders of each department should embrace and encourage the changing culture shift from "it's a QEP thing" to "these are the requirements for the course." This will require departments to review the programmatic mission statement and outcomes. Outcomes for QEP should be infused into the curriculum. The 4 key areas listed must be addressed in program and course objectives so the activities and assessments from QEP can be included in course mapping. Moving forward, departments will continue with implementation of their curriculum to improve student learning and meet the specific needs of the department. Monitoring, collecting, and analyzing data and student work will take place at the program level. How will the role change for QEP? As the impact report is being written, QEP will continue to offer some support in the following ways. We will continue to have assessment reports for third-party assessments uploaded to the QEP SharePoint site. The award of iCare points for completed activities and assessments will continue, and student redemptions will continue to be awarded. We will offer trainings and support the Square and Circle through January 2020 on an as-needed basis. We will facilitate the collection of portfolios, conduct trainings for scores, and share scores and artifacts with departments via an assessment OneDrive folder. We will maintain vendor relationships and pay for services, and we will also assist when needed on assessment plans related to the 4 QEP student learning outcomes. Implementation. With the input of the QEP committee, deans, directors, faculty, administration, and support departments, we have infused a career research activity and a pre-post competency exam to help support career awareness and career knowledge. I could dig a little deeper and explain each one, but we'll leave the specifics for a micro-learning lesson video that will be available in the spring. Beginning in the spring 2019, the career research activity and the pre-post competency exam have been fully infused into the curriculum of main campus, Lexington, and online programs. The Square and Circle will have 2 of the 3 launched in spring 2019. This will leave the post-competency exams planned for rollout in the fall 2019 for the Square and Circle. At that point, everything will be fully implemented and infused. As deans or directors, you have a supervisory role to support your full-time and adjunct faculty. Be essential. Let's explore the instructor roles. Assign the pre-competency exam week 1 or 2. They should monitor student completion via the QEP SharePoint site, provide technical support if necessary, and of course, make this a course requirement. Post-competency exams are infused in capstone classes or prior to graduation. Deans determine the process for implementation and the scoring of this assessment. Instructors will need to monitor student completion, provide technical support, and of course, make this a course requirement. Implementing the career research activity in introductory courses is an instructor role. As the instructor implements and makes this a requirement, they should explore Career Coach and ONET with their students. Instructors can facilitate this learning by hosting discussions on job descriptions, daily tasks, career-specific skills, and critical skills. They might explore employers who hire our graduates in the area. Skills and certifications can also help our students grow in the field, so those should be addressed and discussed. Current trends in the career fields, another topic that our experts in the career education courses will help our students to gain and therefore enhance their career awareness and increase their career knowledge. With the input of the QEP Committee, Deans, Directors, Faculty, Administration, and Support Departments, we have also infused a resume, mock interview, and programmatic portfolio assignment to demonstrate written communication across the disciplines. These activities and assessments support our outcome to enhance communication specific to the career field of choice. Beginning in 2019, the resume and programmatic portfolio assessments have been fully infused into the curriculum for all campuses and locations. The portfolio pieces were collected from the spring and circle in the winter 2019 quarter and will be scored with all other campuses and locations in the spring 2019. Instructors, know your role. Implement the resume and mock interviews in professional development courses. While doing this, explore Career Coach and ONET with your students to research daily tasks, career-specific skills, and critical skills associated with specific careers and live job postings. Demonstrate the Resume Builder and Career Coach to help students integrate skills and job responsibilities.